like as liberal societies, led democratic progress in the world for some time. Okay, and we got to credit liberal societies for that, but now liberalism is failing democracy. We can't just measure procedures. Okay, if you look at these VDAM and Freedom House, they only measure procedures. The one thing they never measure is outcome or result. Okay?
That is, China has produced in the earthly life of real human beings the greatest improvement in the conditions of life of the greatest number of people in human history. That is, China has a political system which is determined by real results. That is improvement in the real lives of people, not by formal processes.
The Chinese governing system has proved much superior in delivering results over the last 40 years than the Western-style democratic system.
I think we ought to, consider measuring outcomes. Is the system delivering democratic outcomes? Democracy's normative end must be to deliver satisfaction to a vast majority of the people over long duration, right? Otherwise, what are we in it for? What good is a set of procedures if it results in undemocratic outcomes? What's good is an election if elections keep producing incompetent leaders? What's good about judicial independence if it protects only the rich? What's so great about freedom of the press or freedom of speech if it leads to division and dysfunction in societies?
From my study of the political system, actually my debate with Professor Fukuyama, I said this already 10 years ago, that in terms of political system, Chinese vision is already way beyond the American model. Yeah. Maybe I can draw an analogy which may not be very appropriate. This kind of summit for democracy is a kind of old game. Where the Freedom House will measure, which country is making progress, which country is moving backwards, etc. It's almost like the competition between, in the color film industry, between Fuji and the Kodak in that era. They compete fiercely with each other. But the Chinese model is more or less for the digital age. So we are really looking beyond, moving beyond. We're not bothered with that. If many countries, people in the world prefer the Western model, Americans prefer the American model, we respect choice, but we do not envy you. Yeah. To be honest, people like us and Eric, we have some sympathy for you. You have to improve, otherwise, without reform, it will be going way down.